Hello everyone. Earlier we talked about the probable causes of CA cervix. Now we will discuss further something more about the CA cervix. Spread of the CA cervix. It may be direct, lymphatic or blood. Means carcinoma directly reach the cervix vaginal wall and then it causes the affection in the concerned parts. It may spread through the lymph nodes. The concerned nodes are obturator, external iliac, internal iliac, paracervical, and parasacral. So, through the lymph nodes also, it may develop or it may reach the cervix. Sometimes it may spread through the blood. So, spread through the blood is also possible. Then we discuss the clinical staging or FIGO's classification of the carcinoma of cervix. What is FIGO? FIGO. It is International Federation of Gynecology and Obstetrics. This FIGO has described the classification of the CA cervix. You can say also call it clinical staging of CA cervix. What is the purpose of classifying the carcinoma of cervix? It is to determine the extent of the disease, up to what extent the disease has reached. These we should know, because only after we know the extent we can determine the line of treatment. So whether the patient should give the primary treatment or patient requires exhaustive mode of treatment, that can be known from the classification. That's why the classification is important. So let's see this classification. Very first is pre-invasive carcinoma. Pre-invasive means before it invade. It is pre-invasive, before invasion. It is stage 0. That is carcinoma in situ. Situ means it is a Latin word. Exact meaning is exactly into the cervix it is located. The area, the location is purely cervix. So that is the carcinoma in situ. It is intraepithelial carcinoma. Next stage is pre-invasive carcinoma. Invasive carcinoma. Invasive means it affects the cervix. It invades the cervix. There are different stages of this pre-invasive carcinoma. First is stage 1. Here carcinoma is confined to cervix only. Carcinoma is limited to cervix only. There are different groups of stage 1 like stage 1A and stage 1B. Stage 1A means preclinical stage. Preclinical means asymptomatic. There are no symptoms of carcinoma, but before the symptoms appear, it is stage 1A. Carcinoma is diagnosed only by microscopic examination. From the external examination of the cervix, or the symptoms are not present, so by that way also you cannot diagnose, not suspect carcinoma. Stage 1A, there are two types, stage 1A1 and stage 1A2. Stage 1A1 means the lesions are very smaller in the size. Even through microscope, they appear very much minute size. Stage 1A2, the lesions are somewhat greater but not more than 5 mm depth. Stage 1B is lesions of greater dimension. They are of the greater dimension. Then stage 2. Here carcinoma extends beyond the cervix. It comes outside the cervix. But it does not reach the pelvic wall. It does not affect the pelvic wall. It does not reach up to that extent that it affects the pelvic wall. There are two types of stage 2, stage 2A and stage 2B. Stage 2A means there is no obvious parametrial involvement. Uterine involvement is still not there. Stage 2B is spread is that much that uterus is involved. Parametrial involvement is there. Outside the uterus, the parts are involved. So spread occurs outside the cervix. Next is stage 3. Extension of carcinoma onto the pelvic wall. The carcinoma extends up to that extent that it reaches the pelvic wall. Again, there are two types of stage 3. Stage 3A and stage 3B. Stage 3A is lower third of vagina involved. Whereas stage 3B is with hydronephrosis, you will find the CA cervix. So CA cervix is associated with hydronephrosis. Hydronephrosis is accumulation of fluid in the kidneys. And last stage is stage 4, extension of carcinoma beyond the true pelvis. It comes outside the pelvic wall. Again, two types, stage 4A and stage 4B. Stage 4A is spread of carcinoma to the adjacent organs. Adjacent organs means nearby organs. Outside the uterus, outside the pelvis, the surrounding organs are affected. That is stage 4A. Stage 4B is spread to distant organs. Distant organs, the organs away from the genital tract, away from the cervix, away from the pelvis, they are affected. So these are staging of the staging of the carcinoma of cervix. According to the staging, we can know up to what extent disease has spread into the body, and according to that we can decide the line of treatment. We'll talk about CA cervix further in the next session. Thank you.